Hello, it's Richard over at the Breakaway Café again, and I'd just like to talk about something a little bit different today, and that's personal development. Now, before you all go running and say all that book reading, goal setting, and airy fairy nonsense is not for me, just listen to me for a couple of minutes, would you? Because, well, me and Craig set up the Breakaway Café to help people that get stuck. Business owners that get stuck trying to get the performance from their business that they desire, people that are stuck in their careers because they need to get to the next level and they just can't get there, or other people that are just in jobs that they don't really like and they've got a fair idea of what they want to do, but now never seems the right time to make the change. Well, quite often it's not the company that you're working for that's a problem, or the business that you're running. It's actually you. And some small little changes that you make just by employing a little bit of personal development can get you on the road to achieving what you want to get to. Now, I know this and Craig knows this because we've both been in this situation, both in our businesses and in our careers. And whenever I get stuck, I employ three little things that help me to move on from where I am. And although they might sound simple, just try them because they really do make a difference. First of all then, there's writing it down. Write down what you want. You may have no real clear idea. You know something's wrong. You know where you want to be, but just write it down. It doesn't matter about all the detail, all this, real goal setting, measurable time limit stuff. I don't believe that actually is important now. In fact, what I think is important is that you just get something down on paper that you can look at. And as things come to you, you can start putting in more specifics then. And it will become more fun. And whatever is fun, we do. If you do what I've done in the past, and that's force out a goal to be done at a certain time and achieve a certain quantity, when you don't achieve it in the week that you set yourself to do it, you just think, well, that goal setting stuff doesn't work, and you never look at them again. Well, goal setting does work, but you need to approach it in a way to give it a chance. So if you're not sure what you want exactly, it doesn't matter. Just make a start and write it down. Secondly, of course, on from that, do something. Quite often I've sat and looked at a goal and thought, well, I'm really not quite sure what to do. This needs doing, that needs doing, but because I'm not quite sure how to do them properly, I'm not going to start. Now, that's just wrong. You're going to make mistakes, and I've made loads of mistakes. You're going to make loads of mistakes, and anybody that doesn't make any mistakes, it just isn't going to get anywhere. You are going to make mistakes, so just do something. Get something on the go. It doesn't matter whether you've got a decision in your head and you can't get past it. Just do something towards what you want to do, and you'll find that it will come. It really will get you really will get there if you start doing something. Thirdly, is something that I've always had a problem with, and it was a difficult one for me to get over, and that is, don't try and achieve perfection. So many of us try and do it, or what we consider to be perfection, but just put this in your head, that other people will consider a different thing to be perfection. So even if you ever get to what you think is perfection, and you won't, other people won't agree with you, and they still won't think it's perfect. So don't try and achieve perfection. Keep refining it, keep getting better, but don't try and achieve perfection. Don't stop because something's not perfect. I've done this so many times in my career, in my business, and all that happens is that you just get very, very stuck. You just can't get away from what you want to, from where you are to get to where you want to achieve, because it's just not quite perfect. Well, I've got news for you. It's never going to be quite perfect. So just get on with it. So just to recap there, just write it down, no matter how sketchy. Do something towards it, just any little thing, and just keep doing little things. Other things will come. It will start to get clearer as you go along. And don't try and make it perfect. Like I said previously, you will make mistakes. It doesn't matter. it will look much better if you've got something that's working, even if it's not 100% perfect. Anyway, I hope that you've got something out of this, because these three things have really helped me in the past. So come over to the Breakaway Café, which is www.thebreakawaycafe.com, where we can help you not only with a range of management skills, but also a range of personal development skills as well, which may be the reason why you're not getting to achieve what you want to achieve anyway. So come over again to the Breakaway Café, www.thebreakawaycafe.com, and we'll be pleased to help you there with anything that you want to break away from.